name's Jeff Stetson, and I'd like to thank Harsh TV for giving me the opportunity to talk about Steve McGill. I first met Steve way back in 1984 when he was playing vibraphone and various percussion instruments in a group called Watercolors that I led. Since then, he has started a Steve McGill Project, and I've been on both of those albums. One of them was called Fuji Chagulia, the other one was called Ujima, and I played guitar and some bass, and you can conclude one of my songs where I did the lead vocals. In turn, he's worked on my albums, Nowhere Street, Cycle of Life, and Tax Cuts for the Rich. So we've been an integral part of each other's lives for, I would literally say, almost 30 years now.
I'm a music teacher?
Oh, I'm a music teacher. I've been teaching guitar, bass, mandolin, music theory, and music improv since the mid-1970s to work my way through college. And, oh, my inspiration. And my inspiration, well, first it was the Rolling Stones. That's what got me started in music in the first place. And then I started paying attention to the lyrics of Bob Dylan and really getting that aspect of the importance of good lyrics. I also like the simpleness and directness of what Miles Davis did and how he could play with one note more than anybody else could play with 20 notes. Oh, sorry. And I love the musical imagination of Frank Zappa and the virtuosity of it. So I took that into my playing as well. As far as habits that I have, I like telling really, really bad jokes. I'm not satisfied unless people start wincing and moaning. And I like even worse movies. I idolize Ed Wood because I think he's the worst movie maker of all time. But I also like Godzilla. Now, Godzilla may look like Sir John Gielgud next to Ed Wood, but still, I love watching the strings attached to him as he's flying around. You can't get that in any computer-generated movies. You have to go to the oldies but goodies, and if they're bad enough, guarantee I will watch them over and over again and love them every time. I also write my own songs. I started writing when I was 10. It was right after I saw the Stones, and they influenced me very heavily. And I've written about 1,500 tunes by now. Oh, and I'd like to thank you for all listening to me, and I hope you'll enjoy both Steve McGill's project and my project. And we're doing a Kickstart campaign for both, and anybody that wants to purchase any of these, we'd be very happy to have that. Steve's retired right now, and so the income he had is not there anymore. So he's having to work hard, and because of my Crohn's disease and the fact that I had a heart attack and 2 strokes, I can only teach periodically because I get so sick so often. So my income is pretty much not there either. So any funds that we can get through our efforts with our music would be tremendously appreciated.